Sony. I'm a teacher in Central Academy BJS branch. I will tell you about oil pastels in this video, how to use them, some tips and tricks about it. So let's start. Hello everyone. Today we will learn how to use the oil pastels. This is our drawing that we will make in oil pastels. So I have the drawing ready here on the sheet. In this drawing we will use the oil pastels and make that drawing. So the material you will need is pencil, eraser, oil pastels, a piece of cloth and a piece of paper to smudge the oil pastels. You can also use your fingers to smudge the colors. So the first thing in the oil pastel is that we will use light to dark shades in the oil pastel. First we will use the light tones of the colors and then we will go through the dark color schemes, because we can't use the light colors after doing the dark colors. So the first we will apply the light tones in our drawing. Don't use the colors like this. The white space should not be seen in the oil pastels. Use the colors with pressure so the white space is not shown in our color. This is the correct way to do the oil pastel. So let's start coloring. We will use lemon yellow to fill the light area of our picture. So I am using the color with pressure. Move your color in the shape of your object. If here our object is round, so we will move our color in the round shape so that it will not look unsymmetrical. So we have done. I have leave the white space here for the highlight. Now we will do the smudging. I am using the cloth piece. So I have done the lemon yellow color in both the objects and in the leaves, a very little color in the leaves for highlights as shown in the drawing. You can see. Now next we will do the dark tone. Here you can see the dark tone here and here at the sides of the object. So I am using here the dark cadmium yellow for the next tone of yellow. Overlap the color. So now we will smudge the color with the paper tip. So in the second object I have done the same as in the first object. Now I will also smudge this with a piece of paper. to mix the both tones of the our yellow. You can see the smudging. So now next we will do the last dark tone of our lemon. I am using the yellow ochre color for this dark tone and this one. Use the color with more pressure. Now smudge the lightly. If we smudge with pressure, it will remove our color. So smudge the color with softness. After coloring, mix all the tones gently in a very smooth way. And use your hand lighter. To mix all the shades. I have added little green color for highlight. So now come on leaves. In leaf, our leaves are dark, so here I am using the olive green color for the base of the leaves. So I have colored all the leaves and smudged them with the yellow. Next, for the dark shade in the green and the leaves, this one we will use the purple color for this dark tone in the leaves. Always use piece of paper in the smaller areas to smudge. So here we will smudge. So we have done the leaf with the dark tone. Same we will do in the other leaf. So we have done the leaves. We will use very less amount of black color to make the area little dark. Like this. We fill the stem half with the yellow ochre and half with the brown, and then we will smudge with the paper. Like this we will color the stem and do the color very carefully in the narrow areas. We will smudge very carefully because it's a very narrow area. You can change the piece of paper if your old piece becomes dirty. Smudge the both colors. Like this we will color the whole picture as shown. To give the highlight to the stem, we will do the black color at the corners of the stem like this. don't have to use the black color too much. I'm using here Van Dyke brown. If you don't have this color, you can use the dark brown for the little stems as shown in the picture like this. So first we will connect the leaf. Little bit of highlight in the lemon and the bottom also. I have made the leaves on the branches. Now we will add the outlines, a very little thin outline around our objects for the finishing. I am using the back tip of the color because it is sharp and makes our outline very thin. You can also use pencil colors. You can also give the finishing with a pencil like this. So now our picture is finally ready. If you want to add on more details, you can add.